Well, where's their common sense? Let's begin. I'm sure we've all been there, haven't we, when without warning you suddenly feel the desperate need to go to the toilet. While shopping it is, and for whatever reason it might not actually be possible for you to go. And I don't know about you, but whenever that happens to me, it seems like I could literally fill up a bathtub. Anyway, but surely of course if you've got a child in the same sort of situation, especially one with special needs, and presumably a company would do all they can to help one of their customers out and probably just let the child use a staff toilet, right? Well, apparently not if you're Tesco. I guess they may have just forgotten about their every little helps slogan, even though yes, okay, admittedly that is for prices, but you get my point. Because according to the Daily Express, they refused to let a 5-year-old girl with autism use their presumably precious toilet. I mean, where's their common courtesy? If she was desperate to go, then she might have ended up actually wetting herself, which I'm sure would have been extremely embarrassing for both the little girl and her mum. And not only that, but a staff member would have needed to clean it up anyway. Little Mia Brooks was crying in pain, desperate for a wee, as she visited the petrol station supermarket with mum Sarah, who's 35, on Sunday. They picked up her favourite drink ahead of a trip to the park, but staff in the shop in Stockport, Greater Manchester, bluntly refused the request to use the bathroom. Mia was in hysterics and crying out and saying, "I really need the toilet, mummy," and the woman working there could clearly see how distressed and upset she was getting. Even my daughter looked at her and said, "Please," said mother of one Sarah. The staff member's response was very blunt and she just said, "No, it's staff only." Well, I think if I was in that situation, I would have at least asked to speak to a manager, especially if her daughter was so distressed. But then again, she really shouldn't have had to do that for something which should be common sense. Either that or she could have offered to sign up for a club card, maybe. Don't know. Anyway, to be kept up to date, make sure you click that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video.